Okay, yeah, well, this is gonna be a fight, right? Oh, look at these tiny little hatchlings. Thanks, babe. I'll put all of them. I can. Perfect. 2 down. These have a lot of life. Fire resist. And that's a lot of damage. Let's throw out this. It hits all of it. I guess we'll set it off with a big explosion. This guy came out of nowhere. Flesh sacrifice. Adrenaline. It's a bug. Yeah, poison immune. Should have known. It's a bug. I'd like to try out the new earthquake ability, but it's 3 points. I think it's better to do earth attack. Okay, he did not get caught on fire, so fireball. He only had poison resistance, so I don't see anybody else coming. Let's go ahead and just throw out a totem. We're not going to worry about the pet this fight. Only one guy, so let's do Peace of Mind on Beast. He's going next. Do Haste onto Beast. Okay, you actually have to click the skill guy. There you go. Operator error. We're gonna leap in with Beast. We're going to give him the shocker. We are going to stun him. He loses a turn. And then goes first. Sure. Ow. Can I not? It's too far away? Not for this, it's not. Alright. Magic parties are pretty powerful. Gotta say. A lot of people that play this game say that physical is the way to go. I think magic has its bonuses. Peeper.
There you are.
Is that the only egg left? We still don't have anybody that needs source.
Necessary.
There's the Maester. Let's return the egg and then go see about a lady.
Baby's gone. Stolen egg. Stolen and gone. Help, 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 help.
I found your egg.
Transform. Not a chicky baby anymore. All gone. All gone for good.
Hand her the egg.
She leaps up and grabs the egg with her foot, kicking it under her warm underbelly and settling down upon it contentedly.
Shh, little Peeper baby. Mama's here, warm and here with you again.
She cocks a black eye up at you and winks.
Thank you. I have something for you. Something I buried behind the coop. It's yours. It's yours.
Find coop. Here? Oh, churn.
What's this?
Oh,
I found something.
a dig spot. A ruby. Okay, well, I mean, that's as good a form of payment as you're gonna get from a chicken. It's funny because I never knew this until I read up on it, but chickens, they turn their head and look at you with one eye all the time. And it depends on if you're close up or far away. And that's because when the chicken is in the egg is rotated to the right side, which puts the face of the chicken against the shell. And that one eye against the shell will develop a nearsightedness, and the other one a farsightedness. So if you're ever looking at a chicken and it's constantly moving its face back and forth, because it's trying to distance you. And if you notice, they'll always look at you with the left eye when you're far away, and then they'll turn their head and look at both when you're closer. So, a little fun there. What's up
Get
with this?
yourself in check, boy. I won't have you running off like Millicent and Tully. You'll just end up sliding down some Voidwoken's gross gullet piece by piece.
Why is Beast talking to these guys?
The older-looking Magister notices your presence. He wipes his grubby hands downward across his greaves, as if to wipe away the grime, but instead smears more dirt onto them.
Like my 6-year-old.
Halt, dwarf! What word do you bring?
Bad tidings, dead magisters and dwarves and a wrecked caravan outside.
His face goes pale, and his eyes open wide. The Magister that greeted you remains stiff, as if enduring a harsh wind.
The Voidwoken come.
Hush, Fader. You may pass, traveller. Dare say he'll be aching to leave before long anyway. But before you do, find Raymond, the White Magister. He'll want to know what you've seen. Be quick, mind. He's set to sail any moment.
He nods his head in the direction of the bridge, but offers no other instructions.
As long
Okay.
as you stay put, you'll be safe.
Steal stuff from your barrel. Anyway, we were going to talk to this kid before we were rudely interrupted.
The kid is whistling an off-key tune as he strolls about shiftily. He raises an eyebrow at your approach, but says nothing.
What's up, kid?
Ain't up to out. Just looking for someone. Seen Ben Mesd.
He's dead to me. Shake your head.
Too bad.
The kid shoves his...
Alright, he didn't have nothing going on. Station from earlier. Let's go check
As long as you
out
stay put, you'll be safe.
the Meister. Let's save it.
You poor dwarf. Do you even know?
I'm
what
worried that
they've
if
done
I
to you?
heal her, they'll attack me. Level 9. They don't seem to be that tough. Do it. Let's talk to the Meister with the right person.
The lizard hangs from the gibbet, her face blooded and her scales discolored. Her eyes are closed, but her tongue flickers as you approach.
Welcome to Driftwood, Godwoken.
Straight to it.
One bloody eye cracks open, glittering gold appearing from beneath the swollen lid.
Chased you all the way here from Fort Joy, did they? Very well then, cut me down. There is work to be done. Or, indeed, you could stand there gulping as if I just ran off with your femur. You might not have the brains anymore, but I pray you've managed to keep some wits.
Undo her restraints.
Be quick about it, before the Magister realizes their prize catch is about to slip through the net.
Maybe they won't notice. Slice through her restraints. I'm gonna spread out just in case all hell breaks loose and they have like retarded AoE attacks. Yeah. Get up top, my lovelies. We'll put Sybil closer, as she has point blank area effects. Quickly slice through her restraints.
Excellent. Now, if you'd be so kind as to gut that startled-looking Magister, it would be much appreciated. I must secure my home before they do any more damage.
I think this will hurt. She casually struts off. Holy balls! That's right, get her, beast. They have friends. Lots of friends. How many are there? A dog, too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're all evading? Why are you evading? Dodging and movement speed increased for allies around you? Permanent effect? I think they're cheating. So that one doesn't have allies. This one has evading with allies. So can I just move her? Is it a nearby thing, or is it just like always a thing? If I put her down there, they don't have evading. And if they don't have evading, then who's next? Who's this guy? That guy's next. Is there anything I can do to prevent him from attacking Beast? I'm gonna put defense on Beast. Because these guys hit like a truck. And we're gonna set some people on fire. Including Beast. Well, let's go get in the middle of everybody. Poison wave. Cool. Armor. Adrenaline. Dog is next. Can I root them? If I turn off the highlights, I can root everybody, including Beast, which I don't really want to do that. Let's do Earthquake. Huge amounts of damage. And lastly, we will heal the Beast for 54. Water, steam cloud, oil. Let's do an oil pet. I haven't seen an oil pet in a while. Alright. We have the pet up. But I'm not going to buff it. Instead, I'm going to use Rallying Cry on Beast. This should full heal him. Boom. I love that skill. Basically, the more allies you have, the stronger the skill. Slow down the dog. Missed. Attack the Watcher. Hopefully I can deal with these guys before the enemies come back. Blind. This will help Beast stay alive. Evading. Actually, no. No. We'll do a massive whirlwind too.
I'll yield to none.
That's the good thing about having a magic party. Like, you can really heal damage as opposed to a split party or a full physical. You can really deal with situations that might otherwise be impossible. 80 damage through his armor. Okay, it's not close enough. Beast is frozen. I want Beast to actually have a turn. I don't have armor on Fane. So we don't have any way to remove Frozen except through scrolls. Beast is no longer frozen. I have 3 points left. We have... Well, the dog died. That's good. Sorry, pet lovers. We're gonna root the 2 guys in the back so they can no longer move. Beast died? Beast died. Rip Beast. Can I hit both of these guys? Is there a magic pixel? I can't seem to hit them. What we'll try to do then is slow down the Executioner. Slowed. We will throw an explosive on the guy in the back. That went off. Red Prince is slowly dying. Going to buff our pet. And we are going to throw up a totem. We'll put it here so that we can effectively hit anyone. Okay. Hit the guy at the top. If Red Prince goes down, we might be in trouble. 381 damage on my toughest character. Are you serious? These guys hit so hard. We have the high ground advantage. Can I hit this guy? I can. Missed. This sucks. Poison.
I'm ready.
I mean, I guess I'll drink a potion. And then fire breath. Executioner's running up next turn. Hopefully the archer in the back. Okay. Okay. Water balloon's cool. I can deal with that. I can't heal Fane because he's undead, so instead I poison him. It's the best heal I can do for now. Let's go ahead and start dealing with this guy in the back. Is he still slowed? Slowed. We need to take out these archers before we start dealing with the executioner. Bane gonna die? We're gonna throw a poison totem down. Maybe it will heal Fane? Supercharge? And give a potion to Fane? Do I not? There we go. Consume. He's not decayed, right? Okay. I've seen that happen before. Decayed. Oh man, it didn't even give him full life. Oh, it attacked the enemy instead of healing Fane. The prince is taking some hits. Still up. Can't hit her. Can I hit her? Can. Massive hit. I think the poison and the burning take her down. Can't get over there with the pets. I think I just wait here with the pet and save all my attacks for next turn. Okay, the enemy did not get evading. We have to take out this lady right now. Nope, that's not it. There we go. Good, she burned to death. This fight is rough. We will worm trimmer so you can't get closer. And I'm going to first aid. No one. Okay, again, poison totem. We are going to hop up here. And we will buff. Give haste to Seville. Okay, that time it did heal Fane. Good. Scary fight, man. Can I hit this guy? That hit him. Not close enough. Can I hit him with a projectile? Landed. And then rush him. Hit him with all three. Okay, enrage. Okay. Earth damage. Yep. Fire. Okay. Trap. Level ups. Alright. Even Beast leveled while he was dead. Good job, Beast. Beast is always dying. Why not? He's too far away? Why are you too far away? Come on, you can do it. There we go. Well, that was a disgusting fight. They were level 9, man. They did so much damage. 380 damage in one hit? I know it was a crit, but come on. So much damage going out from these guys. Bruiser. Okay. Dead Lizard Magister. I was concerned for a second there. I thought we were going to lose more than one person. Thought Prince is going to be right behind Beast on the ground. Two-handed weapon. The two-handed weapons we've been finding have been pretty stellar. Go go ahead and jump into our menu here and make all these items. Go ahead and make some healing potions. A large poison bottle, yes. A minor healing. Medium healing. A couple of small magic armor potions. Small poison bottles. Physical armor potions, yes. Medium poison. Oh, did not want to do that. Medium magic. Invisibility. I have a bunch of poison bottles floating around now. Yeah. Can I not make more poison? I can't seem to make medium poison bottles. Why? Should be able to split these and then combine them, right? Okay. I should be able to split my mediums. Turn those into large. Yeah. Weird. Save it. Alright, levels. Let's do the level ups. Ooh, we got new... No, I was about to say we got new traits. We do not. We do not have new... No new talents. I'm tired. We need to get thievery up. What else we should do? Persuasion. I think that's what I need to do. I need to go back and reset everybody's talents with the mirror. So that... Or civil abilities. So that we have one lore master instead of two. People have better allocations. Okay, so we had one pyro. Hydrosophist is +2. Huntsman is +2. Geo, arrow. I think it would be smart to get a point in Scoundrel and put whatever it's called, adrenaline, on our summoner so he could really pump stuff out. He could fully buff a pet, put out a totem, and then put out a totem the next round. I think that's the play. We have a Scoundrel point already, but it's from gear. I'd rather have more power. I mean, we could always dump points into Pyro and then get that summon Fire Slug and have 2 summons. I think I'm going to go with the Adrenaline first. We can play around with the other stuff later. We're running out of abilities. I think we're going to put out Restoration. Yep. We're going to put a point in memory, and we're going to put a point into Constitution. Seville, we're going to put a point into Lore Master. She will identify things. And as for her actual point, the pawn is what we gave her. Give her another point of Necromancer so she can stay healthy. Hey, we got another ability. We'll put Ignition back on until I can find something better. She's a really good damage dealer right now. I think we're going to keep her as such. We were appointing Memory and Wits. I don't really have anything else I want to put on her right now. I think we'll keep her as just straight damage. For as many 1 ability point attacks as possible, so she can just lay waste. I almost want to put another point into Huntsman onto Red Prince so he can also get an explosive trap, because that ability is just so dang powerful. That is wiping out more enemies than any of my other spells. Pretty impressive. Another point in Lucky Charm. I need to move these other points into Lucky Charm. Yep, I think that's the play. And as for our talent, we're going to put another point into Pyro. Actually, let's go ahead and put another point into Polymorph. And that will give us access to Skin Graft, which will allow us to reset cooldowns. That sounds pretty overpowered. Yes, summon Fire Slug. What would I get rid of to summon a Fire Slug? Ignition? It only costs 1 point. We'll get rid of Medusa Head because he's not really getting close enough to use that. Once we get a teleport ability, we might change that around, but let's try the Fire Slug for now, see if we like it. Ah, yes, your ability points. Let's go with Memory. We can put back on, I guess, Medusa Head. Never know when it might come in handy. Not memorized. Something is wrong. That one goes in. I don't know. Weird. Weird. Moving on. Intelligence. We want him to be lots and lots of damage. And wits. Beast. Another lore master. We need to move him to something else. Lucky Charm. Wonder if different Lucky Charms proc at different times. Requires more testing. Two-handed is nice, but we're not going to worry about that now. We're going to do that later. I'm going to put another point into Aerothurge. We need more air damage with him. And intelligence. Another point for memory. Resisted by physical armor. That doesn't help us. Unless they just straight up don't have physical armor. Bummer. Let's get rid of Hail Strike for Chain Lightning. That sounds fun. Constitution, because you keep dying. Jerk. Speaking of which, heal. Save it. Wow. Beast. I feel like in this act, Beast is going to die.
Boring.
Every other battle, if not every battle. Wait a minute. Can we walk through here? We can. The map shows that we can walk through there, so we will do that. All this junk for selling. Out of sorts. Rid of all my buckets and nonsense. I like how they put the buckets with the helmets and other equipment. So if you're not paying attention, you have no idea where it went. Bluegill mushroom. Alright. Hey, a bag. Is this the Meister's house? It is.
This again?
The Meister sits slumped in a chair, looking around the room as she works her shoulder with one hand. It looks like it was dislocated by the gallows.
Let's see if she has anything to trade. Wow, she actually has pretty nice gear. That wand is ridiculous. And some cool looking stabs. But they're trash!
Damnable red cloak baboons ransacking my wardrobes, as if I would keep ancient valuable secrets in a pile with my unmentionables.
Unmentionables.
She takes a deep breath, and with a twist, a click, and a screech of pain, she shoves her shoulder back into its socket.
I swear by the seven, if we did not have more important matters to attend to.
Reaching across the table, she pulls a bowl of hot water towards her and fishes some bandages, a needle, and thread out of a box. She slowly starts to tend to her wounds.
At least the barbarians were unable to club their way into my vault, so everything you need should be safe.
What do you need?
In your case, more than I suspect, man. God or even a reptile can provide. However, we must soldier on. It is not enough to be God-woken in order to ascend to divinity. There is a process.
As she speaks, the Meister uncorks a vial of shimmering liquid, sauce. She lets a couple of drops fall on her hand, but instead of infusing with her body, they quickly evaporate on her scales. She stares at the empty spot on her palm for a long moment before turning back to you, continuing as if nothing had happened.
A process by which God-woken may ascend. It begins with discovering your deepest self, delving into your own soul.
Good, let's get started as quickly as possible.
Enthusiasm? On a weekday? My word. We shall begin once we have the tools we need from my vault. You may have been chosen God-woken, but becoming divine requires more than a supernatural pat on the head. Come, God-woken. It is time to see just how awake you are. Fortunately, the Magisters pay as much attention to art as they do to fashion.
So much stuff here.
Kindly remove that painting from the wall.
I'll remove all the paintings from all the walls. This one?
I pray my instructions will not be too technical. Your talent for following simple instructions.
Ooh, some new gloves.
You go.
T is for troll. Okay. A lot of books here. Stealing all your stuff. I was hoping for a log, actually.
This again?
Well, we have too much to carry.
Boring.
Working on it, man. Gotta rifle through her unmentionables. Alright, Red Prince. You hold all this trash. Identify.